We begin tonight with new information in that family tragedy that we've been following all day. A Baytown couple and their 2 children lost to a tragic case of murder-suicide.
It happened early this morning at the San Luis Hotel in Galveston. Tonight, we have learned the identities of the victims. Police say 37-year-old Flor Caras shot her 39-year-old husband Mauricio and their 2 children, just 5 and 10 years old, before shooting and killing herself.
Channel 2's Lee Felici spoke with neighbors who are in shock about what happened. She's joining us live now in Baytown with this devastating story. Lee.
Yes, Bill and Dominique, the neighbors who live nearby the family home here are in a state of shock and disbelief. They don't understand it. They tell us this was a loving Christian family and that the wife would often give out at Christmas time candy with Bible verses attached. With arms wrapped around each other, neighbors were reeling from disbelief.
Just a loving family. You wouldn't think of anything happening, nothing strange about that family.
It was hard to believe that one of their own, a whole family, was gone. Neighbors confirmed off Facebook pages that these are pictures of the Baytown couple.
It's just hard to believe because the kids are so loving. She was always so loving. The father was loving.
On Sunday night, Florida Maria Pineda Caña and her husband Mauricio Caña left with their 2 boys for Galveston and checked into the San Luis Hotel. At 4:30 in the morning, shots were heard from their 8th floor hotel room. Police were called, and when they arrived, the door was bolted. Faint moans could be heard from inside.
After forcing entry into the room, officers found a 39-year-old male, a 10-year-old boy, and a 5-year-old boy, all lying in bed with apparent gunshot wounds.
The 37-year-old mother, Flor Caña, was found with a gunshot wound to her head. Police believe she may have killed her family as they were sleeping before turning the gun on herself.
The motive is unknown at this time.
Neighbors say it doesn't make sense.
I told my husband, I said, I want to call her cell phone and see if she answers, because I don't believe it.
Anything's possible, but oh my God, I don't see it.
Minister Shirley Davis, who lives next door, feels like she lost family. Flor would check on her, and the boys would visit her.
And they come give me hugs. Yeah.
The boys were in kindergarten and 5th grade at Victoria Walker Elementary. Goose Creek ISD sent us this statement. We are grieving for the loss of young life and its infinite possibilities, and we pray for the family and friends and students most affected by this tragedy. And tomorrow there will be grief counselors at Victoria Walker Elementary. We're live in Baytown. Lee Felici, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
I think we're all affected by this in some way, Lee. Thank you so much.